Well,
Yeah.
it could be E through X.
No, it's just E
No,
through.
no.
Just
You can't be E truth and X it.
Just E through.
The X out, the truth is the X.
Yeah.
And he said, he's singing him the name, eh?
Hold on.
Luciano.
Oh, okay.
He said, Luciano, tell him you can't be, you can't be E like X. No,
Yeah.
man.
That's two negatives, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's amazing how
Okay.
they never invite Luciano here for a music festival, eh?
1 minute. Okay. What you were saying, Wango?
I say it's amazing they never did invite Luciano here for a music festival.
Oh,
Luciano never
I know he's been here.
He
But
been
not
here.
for music.
Yeah, but not
festival.
for music fest.
festival,
No.
yeah.
But he has been here, yeah. He got a big tune, me pastor to sing it in church about something, give them the word and grammar them.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Excellent
biblical
performer,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a biblical
He's
thing.
good.
A song that, and she just stammer them. She just, oh my gosh.
And he got a lot, most of each one of them is kind of biblical.
All of them,
It's
the majority of
it's
them,
good too.
the majority
Yeah.
of them are conscious.
Yep.
And he seems to be very conscious
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Jaya.
I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you.
I was listening to something with him the other day, and he some promoter can him.
Oh.
So the guy who doing the interview asked him, well, messenger, how you let something like that happen to you? He said, well, because me spot the promoter him a Rasta man.
Ah.
The guy said to him, no, you don't
Trust.
trust a dreadlocks. He can Luciano for thousands of dollars, man.
Wow. And he's a Rasta.
And the promoter
Professing
is a Rasta.
Rastafarian. Well, you know, they got him in all.
Yeah.
They got him in all.
Sheep
Plain,
clothing.
Yeah, they got him in all aspects, eh? Because they're big time in the churches, you know.
Yeah.
Because some of the churches, the mega churches and so, they're up top, you see, like,
With Jazzy, in mostly, okay, like let's say in the States, like every other building is a church. It becomes a business.
yeah.
Because churches don't really pay taxes, and so that's a loophole
For you to
for
learn the
you
money.
to and there's so
Oh,
many
yeah.
con artists around.
Some big casinos and so, you know.
Yeah.
The man, I was looking at this picture with this guy. He is the pastor of the church, and every time he get the offering, he go and he gamble it off, right?
Wow.
But then he get back like he could have gambled good. He was a good poker player. So he took the offering, and you know, when the man pick up an offering, they pick up an offering, you know, because they doesn't know to get money out of people, you know. So when he done put in your 50,000 and so, some people are putting some money in the cash thing, you know. So when they done now, he go and he gamble it. But he was getting the profit all the time, winning. But then one day he lost, and he lose all the church money. They make him step down and so. But nobody knew, you know.
See, that's why, because a gambler is a loser.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
They say,
Yeah.
okay, how we say it?
Yeah.
A gambler never win, and a winner never quit.
Something so. Yes.
But you gotta know when to quit.
You got to know when to roll them, you know.
Okay.
You don't know when to fold them.
Okay, then.
You know when to walk away, when to run.
There you go.
According to
Kenny Rogers would say.
Kenny Rogers, yeah.
Yeah.
So this morning, you know, I came in. Well, yesterday when I was coming up, I was walking up to my sister home, and I met Antoinette. You know Antoinette, that baller.
Tony.
Tony.
I used to work with her.
Yeah, used to play. Yes, she worked at the Print Tree. Is the Print Tree?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For many years.
Yes. So she said, Jazzy, my brother is down. I said, I forgot that Bridget is her brother, you know. And we talked for a while, and she was all broken up and so. And then this morning I got another call saying that he's here, but he's not doing well. So, but I am believing God that he will rise again, you know, that he will get up.
Yeah.
Because God could do anything. That's the thing about it, eh?
Of course.
Right, but
French weed.
But what you saying?
There's a saying they talk about French weed.
Oh.
You know, it always
come back.
Yeah, it always come back. Springs
Yeah.
up.
So it's
You can't kill a French weed patch.
And there
Yeah.
you go.
oh really?
No.
Well, that's another conversation. When we let me just done this one here first, right? So yeah, he, you know, I said I named the Olympic House after him, and he promised. I said on the radio that he promised to come be with me for In the Spotlight.
Yeah.
So I'm believing that he
That
can
he will
come
come, right.
and be with me and In the Spotlight,
Right.
because we spoke and he was about to get married. He said, And he said, after everything finished, Jazzy, I'm going to come. Right? But I guess he got ill and everything. Yeah. But I'm believing that he can reach right in this door. Come in and sit with me and we can talk. We ain't giving up.
The same building you're talking about, I'm privileged, and due to him, one of my painting is in that building.
Okay.
Olympic House.
Yeah.
And he, Bridges is a man, oh my gosh. When it comes to sports, now you were talking about brothers and sons sports. Bridges was Bridges just gave his all when it come to sports, boy.
We used to play cricket together.
Ah, my gosh. And then with the netballers. Remember, they had the 50th anniversary, and all the netballers came. It was good to know that all of them are alive and well. Sure. And they came. That's the team from St. Kitts.
Yeah.
That won. Yeah.
Okay.
And he was there as well. He came. Yeah. But he was instrumental in training.
That's why
along with Earl Clark, he was instrumental in the training. He is the one who bring the basketballers thing to play with them. I remember one time I was playing with some basketballers. One of them threw the ball from down by the other end straight over to me. I think it's mad. Kind of the man could, right? But it was good training for them. I was playing around, but these girls were.
They were serious.
Look, I wish people were like that today. With the seriousness with sports, boy. Good morning. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Mrs. Thomas. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, and true, those two fine gentlemen in the studio with you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
I love to reiterate what you said, hearing what you have learned about Bridges. He's such a wonderful man. However, good company, great friend. What you said about he'll rise again, it is so true. What you said should be pronounced in everybody's part of speech. God can do anything. However, Jeremiah 51:20-23 speaks about what you said that God can do. Mrs. Thomas, the Bible just as much, just as good. However, you take care and have a great day. Goodbye to you all.
Thank you, Leo.
God bless you.
Weekend.
Have a good weekend. Yeah, when it comes to sports, and then he was a part of, what was it, SEA?
Yeah.
What is again something?
SEA was like a sport club.
Yeah, some kind of society, some kind of association.
Yeah, we played against them.
Yeah, I think Sweeney was a part of it too.
Ghetto Brothers played.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Jazzy D.
Yes, good morning.
And your teammates. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
I have a Honda 2007 Civic left fender, brand new, for sale, asking $900 for it.
Okay, go slow again, go slow waiting. Honda Civic
2007
Left
front fender,
left front fender,
$900 EC,
okay.
Brand new.
900. New brand, as I just said.
New brand, yeah, not brand new, new brand.
New brand, yeah.
Yeah, new brand.
And for how? What's the number?
My number is 662.
Yes.
4921.
4921. 4921. Yes, got you covered.
Okay. Take care. All the best.
All the best. That's Minister Astafan. I always call him Minister Astafan.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Take care.
He listens to the program on Saturdays.
Yes. I call him Minister Astafan. Yes. Okay. I think he called last week.
Yeah.
And spoke about something we were talking about.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yesterday I was with
You going to play a kite?
No, man, the fly kite. No, man, me not hear bell. I was telling them, I'm so glad I done with that day, yeah? But now you all have grandchildren, and so you got your grandkids to go in and all that. But I used to just send them children with somebody, see? Because I out there with the kite all the time, fighting to get up and the thing going away.
So what happened? You didn't have small days with the kite?
I had
something tail to heavy, yeah.
I'm telling you.
The loop ain't right, yeah?
Lapping loop.
And then you have to go win there. Good morning, Radio Market.
Morning, probably. Thanks for taking our call. Earlier we was having a conversation with the beloved, the concert, and I was saying that I was asking about Vanessa's funeral service.
Okay, you need the phone again, E-Truth?
No, me move from phone. It's just to get in that again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Me move from phone though. Me move from
radio.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me. What you say?
You hear me tell me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And the conversation moved to me and cry about when his sister now, people tell me because too much funeral, especially me, who is a man, they say, me rebuke that. Yeah, because that is not something that we should embrace, because that is the way it is, and we should embrace the gift, which is eternal life.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and just now when me hear about bridges, that meditation comes in my head again. Say, a man like Bridges, a man like Bridges, a soul like Bridges, a person like Bridges, not to see that. The kind of, me don't understand this death thing. No, me rebuke that. Me don't care what no one say. The human, and especially human being who portray that Christ-likeness, whether you're part of a religious organization or what, or you attend church regularly or not. Once you have that spirit, that kind of flesh, that is, the way the human's supposed to flex. But like Christ-like, for see that. And Bridges is one of them person that we not say he's the Almighty. No one perfect save the Almighty. You see me?
Yeah.
But we are say the kind of person we know Bridges as. No. That sickness and death and all them things, they rebuke them things upon such person. Just no. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for calling. Good morning, Radio Market. Sell something.
Yes, good morning.
What?
Yeah, I have a washing machine
Uh-huh.
and a dryer to sell.
Washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The machine is for $500
Mm-hmm.
and the dryer is for $300.
What? 300 and 500?
Yeah.
In a
In
dry?
working condition.
The number is
Yeah.
Are they in working condition?
yes,
Yes?
they're working here.
Okay. What's your number?
60-8109.
660
8109.
8109. Got you covered.
Yes.
Okay. I was looking at names of young people, right? And they have some twins, one named Washer and Dryer. Yeah.
Right now, a friend of mine named Washer. I know about the dryer business, but Washer.
Washer and Dryer. I really was when I see it. I said, my people are something else today with the names,
Yeah.
Okay. So,
That's probably their pet name.
no, that's the name.
Wow.
Washer and Dryer. Mm-hmm. They got a surname to go with it. Yes. Are we up yet with the sound? I wonder if we're up yet with the sound. So, what are you saying now? So, we were talking about, let me see. I'm having technical issues saying so. Great, thanks. They have sound now. Wonderful,
Ask
wonderful.
about the kite.
Wonderful, okay. What you say about the kite now?
Actually, if you ever fly kite.
I used to go to fly kite, but I think flying...
Did you go to see people fly kite?
I went with a kite already, but I believe kite is a man thing here. It ain't for females there. Made up because I don't know. Me know how man they get the kite them up and I just can't get them up good, so.
See, we were talking about different types of loops, right? They got like half mountain, half tugging. Then you got lapping loop. Then you got a mountain loop.
Lapping loop. Because
Why is lapping loop? And why is
Listen, your kite go.
Wait, take your time now. We're going from the first loop you call. What the first loop? Well, let's take this call here. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good morning.
Yes.
I have one Frigidaire
refrigerator.
Okay.
700.
Frigidaire fridge. For 700.
And one Premier chill.
One who chill?
Premier.
Okay. A Premier chill.
900.
I got 900.
Yes.
Yes.
And my number is 663 3658.
3658.
Yeah.
Got you covered.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Okay, so talk to me, Boyak.
Yeah. When we talk the half
Talk to me.
the loop, you know what the loop is really?
No. Hold on there. Major Market, good morning.
Yes, good
I
morning.
need to know. Yes.
Yeah, calling to advertise something.
I have like a love in this year, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Things
Well,
good.
yeah,
We
things
gotta
good.
get
What
jazz.
you got-
Yeah,
talk to
that's
me,
good.
what it is?
Yeah, I have one combination washer and dryer.
What? Another what? Enjoy again,
Watch and
guys.
enjoy it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
there one thing today.
Combination. Price negotiable, 1100 negotiable.
Okay, I still type in washer and dryer.
Yeah,
How much 100?
11.
1100 negotiable.
It's in good condition. Good condition, not used that much.
Like
Clear-
brand new one,
Not
brand
used.
new.
Negotiable, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Long time me ain't got a word on this, you know. Negotiable. Go ahead. And what's your number?
excuse me.
You're good?
Yeah, I good.
What's your number?
760
760
514
514.
665.
What? 2514? You said 514.
Yeah, 26
Wait. 760. How much 514?
25.
Okay.
I like that.
2514.
Yeah, and 665.
Let me see, Gaga, create space to put another one, you know, R, you know. Man, ready for the R, them. Okay, 661?
665. 4117.
17. Okay,
4117. Yeah.
got you covered.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Combination washer. I got WSASHR. Maybe that's how they spell washer. Because, okay, talk to me, boy up.
Yeah, we were talking about the loop. The loop is where the string that you hold is attached to the kite.
Okay.
It has a loop from the two what you call bones on the top, right in the top left of the kite. That comes down to where the kite is bridged.
So
Where all the-
okay, so the kite is
to the center.
the
where
kite
all
is
the
on a
bones-
the kite is on a cross,
It has a diagonal,
and then you got so
and
and
then
so
it has a horizontal.
and the cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are attached. Okay, so it's attached to both the top and left and the top right, and it comes down to the middle where it actually the pin that holds those bones together. That's where you're connected. But there's a piece that coming from there, and you have to have it a certain height in relationship to the top of the kite and the middle,
Okay.
which is attached to that loop. So it has to be at a certain height.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Hold that thought. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hi, bless. Good morning to you, Jazzy.
Morning.
I went to the land last night, right, and I saw some kites up in the air, and you reflect back when I was young teenager because I used to make kites. Clovis is my brother, and in order for the kite to stay up, you have to have a loop, and the tail pin is the cloth is what keep it up.
Okay.
And what we used to do, we used to tie the kite to a tree and leave them on their own until morning. Is the loop is what keep up the kite.
mountain.
This is a part of my input.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, good morning, Jazzy.
Hey, morning.
Hello, Wango, Dennis.
Sorry, boy, good morning.
Good morning.
Boy, Wango, I got a heavy heart today.
How come?
You know what Monday is?
Who's that?
Monday.
Eastham. Oh, you're talking about the ham and stuff.
Boy, that was my day to shine.
Yeah.
I'll be home from St. Thomas right now.
Right.
So I hope I could see it last year. They didn't have it on YouTube or Facebook.
Sonny boy, one question.
We wasn't getting the reception, but I wish could see it. And I want to tell Jazzy something. She always talk about Bongo swimming. Bongo was a small boy when I used to swim. Bongo could swim with us.
Yeah.
He wasn't that good. He wasn't out in our class.
Sonny boy.
I swim against Seaborn, Bullseye. Dr. Kramer had 2 sons. And Souls used to come from Sandy Point to swim with us.
Okay, Sonny boy, 1 minute. Boyak want to ask
I
you
have
a
a question.
Correct, Sandy Point. I'll be the man. I come up from St. Thomas and cut them to shreds.
Boyak,
Hey, Sonny
Sonny
boy.
boy, 1 minute. I pull him down, trying to get him to stop. Listen,
Listen,
good.
I want to ask you a question. When you used to race, was the races at the western side of the pier or between the 2 piers?
Between the 2 piers.
Okay.
Because
they started first.
And we have the longest race we will have is from the long pier to the short pier.
Yeah.
We go to the warehouse, we go to the front gate at the long pier, and we go to the end because the long pier was longer than the short pier, and we swim to the gangway where you walk up.
Okay.
But the original, where they used to have the original races was to the western side of the pier.
Yeah.
No, when we swim between the pier and the 2 pier.
Between the 2 piers.
No, that came after. Originally was at the western.
Originally, Sonny boy.
It was at the western side of
the pier,
the Navy's pier, or whatever you call it, the Treasury pier. It was the western side.
No. We just swim up there. We swim between the 2 pier, between the long pier and the short pier.
Sonny boy, I understand that. That was in your time. What I'm saying, prior to you racing, they was on the other side.
Well, I never experienced that.
Okay.
All right.
And we used to have the hand pole. The hand pole will be
On
between the 2
side.
piers.
Okay, so that was before your time to then Boyak.
What?
Who tell you that? Who you get the information from?
Hey,
You experience it?
Yeah, that's where they used to race first.
Thank you, Sonny
and then they
boy.
moved. That's why I asked him which one he raced, which was his time really. But it was.
I'm explaining to you.
We understand.
We swim between the long pier and the short pier.
Yeah, I understand.
Right in front of the custom building. Where the post office is. Where the post office was.
We understand.
That's where we swim. And they had the war memorial right there with the guns and them, the cannon guns and all that. They had like a little park right there. Between the 2 piers.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Boyak, 1 minute. Radio Market, good morning.
Good morning, Jackie.
Hey, what's up, cuz?
Not much. What I'm trying to call about to tell you, what Sonny Boy was telling you about the swimming between the 2 piers. He actually telling you where they used to use, because I used to swim there. You use the upper side of the short pier, because there was the shore right there. Right, but the long ways, as Sonny Boy tell you a while ago, is from the long pier down to the short pier. Which is crossways. But when you're talking about the western side of the pier now, that's what they use today.
Today?
But they used to swim. They used to use the eastern side of the pier because the shore between the.
But the western side of the pier today is Port Zante. There is no water there today.
So you're right. You had a shore between there. So the short races, the 50 yards, and the freestyle races were from the short where they step.
From the short pier and the step.
To the shore.
Yeah. That used to be on the left side of the pier.
Out to see who dive the farthest out. This is how it used to go from this, because you had the seashore right inside there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jazzy.
But
I wasn't asking him, I was telling them,
But the races used to be from the steps. You jump over the steps and you line up and then you swim.
The same thing, the pole used to be on that side.
On the western side.
Yeah, and then it came a point where they went between the 2 piers.
Okay.
I saw it, I witnessed it. Not accident.
Yeah,
okay.
The pole for the ham was always turned to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they were.
Yeah, the port for the Hammer Town to the west, but the swimming used to take place to the east.
Okay, but then maybe that's but that's he's saying he witnessed it before on the western side.
Yeah.
Not asking you, telling you.
But then maybe when you come St. Clair, that was on the beach to the east.
The west to the east, in between the two piers. That's why I was able to ask him what time.
Because as I said, the shoreline came. You could have passed under the pier, but under the pier, go up to the other pier, and pass under the pier, go up to the town and stuff.
Eastern side of the pier.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know.
Thanks, cuz.
Sandbank.
Okay.
Yeah. You know that.
Yeah. Why they couldn't use what?
The eastern side of the pier for the oasis them.
Because
a sandbank was in there.
Oh, okay.
It's only afterward people discovered it. So we used to just swim halfway, go, and then we walk on the hard sand, go right up by the land.
Oh, okay.
We used to walk from Newtown by hospital, then walk, go straight. Straight on the pier.
Okay.
Sandbank, yeah.
Christine Farrell says, good morning, all. Good morning, Christine.
Good morning.
Okay. Rosina Lewis says she loves the t-shirts we are wearing.
We thank you.
Compliments Boyok, Dennis Delaney Richards. That's his design. An artist, a renowned artist.
Okay.
Okay. So, and how much for them, Boyok? I understand you're coming on with the t-shirt they were here selling them.
Listen.
I mean, put you on where Jamaica go so you can call you. You got t-shirts on sale. And you could look at them. Jazzy and Wanga is the models. Okay.
The model, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. So therefore, how much? 65? 65 for one? Okay.
70 dollars. This is different.
T-shirt.
Different.
$70.
So 70 for this, according to the brand and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So back to the phone lines. Good morning. Radio Market, good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Yes.
I have a premium chiller to sell.
Premium chiller.
Premium chiller.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
This man is twins.
I know, right?
Going for $850.
For $850.
And the number is 660-5680.
5680. 660-5680. Got you covered.
Yes.
I think it's because of Easter why these things happening so fast.
I loving it.
Easter blessing.
I'm loving it. Good morning, Radio Market.
Why seek for the living among the dead? Good morning. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. You know that what I just said, you know that's Jesus himself was speaking.
Yes.
Okay. So I just put on a while ago, and it took me about nearly 10 minutes before getting.
Oh, okay.
Because he had a man there up in the States. He has some people you are trying to get them stopped, or you can't get them stopped. And you know what? I don't find him.
Sugars.
Yes. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Sugars, you radio too loud. I hear no feedback, you know.
What's wrong? Sorry, wait. So I have to go all over again?
So Sugars, no. We got you. But just that I hearing the
Carry
feedback.
On, yeah.
Okay.
So Sugars.
Happy Easter.
Yes.
To Wango and Dennis and Jazzy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Same to you.
Same to you.
You're a nice lady.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, it is 11 o'clock. We can take a quick break and come back. Or you don't going to stick and stay, okay? We want to hear about the kite flyers on the online, you know. Nobody online was flying kite.
We might
We need
tell
to
you
hear
a little
about that.
story about the same kite business.
Well, sir, this is interesting with the loop.
Yep.
Listen, I was bringing a kite, but it was too big to fit in the...
Yeah?
Yeah, it was. I was going to give you a little thing. There's a man named Blondell used to make these huge kites and all different kind of kites. Every Good Friday, loads up his Jeep and he head to Frigate Bay. These kites. And because he was an engineer, really, he make them in different, a little different, you know. But he was very much into
died?
kite. Yeah. So I had.
You know, Clovis is the one who doing a lot of kites now too. I think we have a...
Clovis Tobias?
Yeah, I think we have something to... Is Clovis Tobias in him?
Clovis?
Yeah.
May not if he's Tobias, but we have a... I think today
yeah.
we're going to have...
The fisherman.
The art of making...
He's good. He's good.
Today we're supposed to have it, I think, on TV.
Yeah,
the art of making kites.
They had the ageable persons, right? Doing that.
We have callers.
Yeah.
Hi, morning, Radio Market.
Good morning. Happy Easter to you and your co-host.
Good morning to you.
And all of the listeners at home and abroad, happy Easter. Condolences to the family of Dave Hobson, tractor man.
Yeah.
He used to be standing up while he's driving the tractor for the carnival troop. You recall him, right?
What was that?
He used to be driving the tractor that pulls the band things.
Oh, okay. Me, no.
Sometimes, you know him well, man. Sometimes when he's driving, he's standing up and dancing to the music.
No, I mean, yes.
Not even holding on to the steering wheel, you know.
Okay.
And I with the kite flying.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, it used to be a big event in the village, you know. The grass families, they used to make and sell kites. The Gishard, you know, and everybody buy the 3-pence kite or the 6-pence kite. And the grammar school pastor, was it?
3-pence kite and 6-pence kite?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I remember the pence.
No, I hear the cost 30 and 60 US and 100 and something.
Yeah, 3-pence kite.
Yeah, and man, and colorful, you know.
And
very colorful, and they cut the design on the flap. So when your kite flying, it making music.
On the wings.
Yeah.
You see where Tony Berry is?
Yes.
Uncle used to make what we call box kite. He was the only person who had box kite. You know box kite?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, man. But what used to happen, some people used to put razor. Little razor on the kite tail.
Yeah, kite bus.
Kite
bus.
When your kite go up and it touch on somebody's thing. Well, we used to live on Millionaire Street, and we had a tree. We always call it now, moringa tree.
Yeah, the moringa? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the moringa tree. The days of the mother bomb was a big one. When you see kite bus, what a piece of running everybody have. Who get the kite is the one.
Make trade, yeah.
Kite bus make trade?
Yeah, man.
So you're going to steal people trade now.
Yeah.
Because it's up in the air, you know.
It was the thread from the flower bag.
Wow.
The twine.
Did you hear what she said?
Some more flower bag. What you said, Miss Henry?
Flower bag
the twine that they use?
They used to bind it.
Yeah, you go down by the bakery and you beg the man.
Okay.
So it used to be fun. But sometimes it's so crowded you can't even get your kite up.
That's true.
And then after they start to get plane coming in, then they say you must go 3 miles out of
Bastille.
Bastille. But people used to go down to camp.
That's what she said, yeah.
You see, that's what happened.
And you know, Springfield pasture, before the army camp set up.
Yes.
Up there was a kite flying place too, you know.
Yeah, people used to have picnic up here.
Yeah, we used to race up there with brother what you name, for the scouts.
Yeah, they used to have picnics, yep.
And look, everybody want to go kite and get a bun and some drink. But kite flying was a big thing, and some of the boys, teenagers used to make their own kite. And before kite starting, before kite flying time, all in school, you take a leaf out of your school book, and you get somebody called a pointer. You know the pointer from the coconut thing? Everybody flying kite in school, but nowadays they got the plastic kite and so.
Yeah, and they're more expensive, and the other ones were so creative, eh?
Sometimes they go up and they give one dive bop.
Yeah, it's true.
They're done.
I know.
And when my son look in some string, he said, he has a kite, my son Anthony Henry. He has a kite, but he ain't have no string. So we have strings available. But he has to go to Amory Bakery.
I guess, and see if you get a flower bag.
But you know what we used to do?
By an island line, by a fishing line.
Yeah.
But you know what was one that
okay, thanks, Miss Henry.
One of the things that we used to use? A number 10 thread.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
A number 10
I have no idea, number 10 thread.
The thread wheel we used to
we used to use, as a matter of fact, we used to use the thread wheel to make tops after. Right?
Yeah,
But this number 10 thread was long. So when you Look, we could hardly find the kite. When you look up, you just see a little dot, you just see the tail.
Are you kidding me? So high they used to go?
Yeah, but you see what happened was on Ponds pasture. But after we started to develop and the planes and stuff, you had restriction. But you couldn't find the kite.
That is one of the reasons why they stopped the people from flying up here.
Yeah.
Up here was.
But tell me something. When a kite goes that high, can you pull it back?
Yeah. But it takes a long listen. And it's easy to let the kite out than to bring it back in.
And the treadwheel, there used to be a lot of licks. So what we used to do, we put a stick. So when we pull them in, we just pull and we wobble.
But let me ask you a question. You ever had you ever forget that the treadwheel is not tied, the string is not tied, and the kite get wet?
The kite get wet. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Cassidy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling from Deep Bay. Yes, long time we used to have fly kite down Kansas Pasture. The radio echo?
You have to turn down your radio.
Sorry.
Them parts you could fly.
Yeah, Kansas Pasture, remember?
Kansas Pasture used to be the real place to fly kite. Yeah. And there was a guy had a kite. He kite was the best and the highest. And he kite boss. And the guy begin to run from Kansas Pasture to St. Paul's. Because he decided nobody can get his kite. And he kite land in St. Paul's and he get back his kite, Yeah. Now run from Deep Bay to St. Paul's, And he decided nobody can get his kite.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, then.
We got to take a break. Okay, but Ramadan and Iris Maynard says good morning to us.
Ramadan.
You know Ramadan? Yeah, Ramadan, and Iris. Iris is Munjab's sister.
Okay.
Yeah, Iris.
Ramadan is from up the factory.
Yeah, Ramadan and his brother. What's his brother name
one
again?
That has the business going up by the factory.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Christine Farrell, she says, where can I purchase the T-shirt? I'm here on vacation and want to purchase one. So, Boyak. So.
Call me at 762-6129.
At 762-6129.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to go over the list of things that we have for sale because we're doing so good this morning, right? And then I'll take some more calls. We're going to take a break too. All right. So this morning we have lots of stuff. Well, a few things. Well, and I'm hoping to get more. So we have rat bat manure. And the number to call for that is 765-5816. If you want to purchase some rat bat manure, which one is the best? And yes, and okay. Then you have used mountain bike 800 EC 762-606-32. One Honda Civic 2007 left front fender. New brand, $900 EC, 662-4921. Washer and dryer, $500 for the washer, $300 for the dryer, 660-8109. A Frigidaire fridge, ma'am. Okay, I got it. $700 EC and one Premier Chill, $900 EC, 663-3658. Combination washer and dryer, $1,100 negotiable, 760-2514 or 665-4117. Then we have Premier Chiller, $850, 660-5680. Let's hear who here. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, is this Radio Market?
It is.
Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with the announcer, Jazzy D.
Oh, okay. I want to speak with Jazzy.
Turn down your radio. This is Jazzy you're speaking
to. I have something.
Ooh, you got to turn your radio down. Turn down the computer. Hello?
Yes?
The computer is so loud, so I'm hearing it more than you. So turn down the computer or your radio. Or the TV.
Probably the TV. Maybe the radio you're hearing.
Okay. What you said you have?
It's a premier deep freeze.
Okay.
Deep freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Deep freeze, and the measurement is 21 by 26.
Okay.
Deep freeze, and the measurement is 21 by 26.
Okay.
$800.
I ain't saying nothing, Kai. If I say anything, you can come out. 21 by 26.
Yeah.
$800?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your number?
763.
763.
8920.
8920. Got you covered.
And could you give me the number where I can purchase the T-shirt?
762 6129.
It's Christine Farrell calling.
Oh, okay. 762-6129. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. Hi, good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, Jazzy. This question is for Dennis. How old is Dennis?
No, I can't. I ain't going there.
Don't worry
about
me. Listen to me.
Listen.
Before they build the long pair and the short pair, it used to be one short pair.
That's where they used to have
between the two pairs, an old short pair, and the hurricane washed it out. And then they build two brand new pairs. They build the long one and the short one. So between both of them used to be one pair, a wooden pair, and the hurricane uprooted. And right where the warehouse was, they make the warehouse bigger. They took it up and took part of Newton Bay. And they drive piling all the way around and make the long pair almost twice the size of the short pair.
Okay.
So when they had the short pair, I was a small boy. And then I never swim in a race on the short pair, the only original pair. Never swim. I always swim when they had the two pairs. So I don't remember them having a race on the western side. We always swim between the two pairs.
Okay.
So that's my memory.
All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. Thank you, but thank you. Okay.
I remember this.
I ain't going there, child. I telling you.
So you remember the western side was there. You witnessed it. Like if.
Okay. In other words, then they had one pier before they had the warehouse.
Yes. Yes.
So that's what the pier where the boats from Nevis used to come, Christina, and then all the boats used to. And as a matter of fact, it's very rare that they would dock on the eastern side of the pier. Most of the time, Christina and whatever, they use the western side.
Okay.
Western side was it.
The only boat in the dock on the eastern side of that is a boat used to call Rosal.
Oh yeah, the MV Rosal. I remember that boat.
But most of the time it was on the western side of the pier. That was it. You go to jump off the pier, you go on the western side and you jump off the pier. And you swim come shore. That was it.
So you was in
I was a part of that.
So you entered the swimming competition?
No, I wasn't going there.
You wasn't.
I entered diving competition.
Diving.
Right there, yeah.
Okay. So you just used to go down there?
No, we used to go on there to fish too, you know.
Okay.
Like a little
kawali and one.
Oh, you eat kawali?
Well, listen, the kawali, most of the time we use the kawali to use for bait.
And jacks and so.
To catch something else.
Because kawali ain't a poisonous fish?
Not those, it depends.
It depends? Lord have mercy, turn down your radio. Morning. Oh my gosh. You have got to turn your radio down.
I ain't close to the radio. Okay, let me get to...
Close something.
Something you're close to then?
Not a thing.
But where getting the feedback from?
Okay, I'm trying something. Anyhow, tell Wanga Empress used to dock up on the western side of the short pier.
Yeah.
Empress too?
Yeah, we're not disputing that. I said the only boat I could remember docking on the eastern side plenty is the MV Rosal.
Yeah, Rosal, the man from Newtown there, Judith's father used to run that.
Okay.
And Mr. Astafan and Judith's father, Basil Guns.
Mr. Astafan used to run the Rosal?
Yes.
Okay. So who was the Empress?
Empress came from Totola after Christina sank.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
And you had Sun Fun.
Sun Fun?
Yes, that was a boat belonging to a man named Cox. I think he was in the government in the colonial days. Cox, some up with the Windward Islands.
Okay.
I remember Cox.
Okay. Alrighty. Thanks. Okay. So, you know, I keep saying we're going to take a break and come back, and I can't get to take the break because every minute we think. But I would like to hear more about the kites. And now my brother tell me about the razor on the kite.
Yeah, let me tell you.
To cut people kite when they were,
true.
yeah.
And what happened is that, you remember a guy said he kite bus and he ran all the way.
Back from Dieppe to St. Paul's. Yeah.
Okay, well, we used to fly on the Ponds pasture long before the firehouse and everything.
1 minute, we have a caller. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Radio Market.
I still need to call in because everybody rushing in. Like, just a shark rushing, you know? This is me. One go inside, boy.
How you cool with me, Budget?
I used to make kites long time, you know. You see, that Thursday night come, I up all night until up to midday making kites, you know. Those days we used to stick them with a flour paste.
Yeah.
You know, I had glue. Sometimes you use
cockroach after a while.
and so forth. But you had some kites called box kites, some called lantern head, some called simple kite, and so forth. They had another one, I can't remember the name, but they had varying sizes. But the basket used to look wonderful when it's in the air. Now, when you go down the pasture to fly kites, and by the way, I only see one kite in the area yesterday, you know, just one. Last year, I think I saw one also. But you must remember that people used to make and use fly kites and so a lot of them went overseas, they migrated, and some of them passed on and so forth.
Okay.
Culture, we got a little culture shift here. Now, I want to say something about the two piers, the long pier and the short pier. When I grew up, I know they had a long pier. That was the warehouse pier. And they had a short pier there where Christina them used to come in.
Yeah.
Now, I used to join 4-H, and the 4-H clubs around the island used to go. That's the area between the two pier where they used to have the races and so forth. And you also had the greasy pole with a ham. But the pole used to strap onto the short pier. On the western side. I remember that very well. Because we used to go every year until after the club was no more. Now, what happened when they construct the house pier, which was more modern than the short pier, they drive some piles around the shore, but they carry them out in the sea a bit. So when the water, especially when the sea rough and they come in, the water couldn't draft. So it would hit on the pile area and go back out. But in the process, it carry out sand. So a sandbank really was out there. But I think it was either when Higgs and Hill or McAlpine came in, they replaced that pier. They built a longer one, a more modern one. And they had another pier, but they had destroyed the original long pier.
Okay.
That's why, you know, cause see that I watched them drive down piles and all of that. Until after we get the deep water port, Port Zante, you know, they changed up everything. The boat came from Nevis. They had one named Silver Arrow. I remember that as a little boy. Silver Arrow. Then they had some fun. Somebody mentioned that. They had Silopana. A boat that was very fast, Silopana. Used to outrun Christina by far. When you reach Nevis, nobody on the pier. Christina just come. But then Christina had certain regulations with those other private owners never had. So I know that thing there a little bit.
Okay.
As I say, I've been around a while, So, and then I don't forget, I used to frequent the piers when I got home. I used to go up grammar school to Woodworth Meeting House once a week, and sometimes I got home for other reasons, but I always on the pier. So I know a lot of characters who used to be on those boats. And remember, it's the same short pier they used to board people when the boat come to carry England. Okay? A lot of people, because I know people, relatives and so of mine, who went. The fee used to be $312. Same thing on the plane. So I remember one time too, we had a boat named SS Uganda came here. The British sent it to Curacao and over to pick up the people who
Emil, this guy want a whole morning in a cars.
They put out the goods and the children and the journey and to England
mothers.
and so forth. I don't know if you all know that.
No.
But much more to be said, but
all right. Yeah, man. Not yeah, but we got okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Emil is a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to get him up here one of these days,
One of
right?
these days.
But in the meantime, we have got to take this break that we're trying to take for the longest while.
Okay.
So we can take a break and come back. Are you stick and
Break low.
Get ready, St. Kitts and Nevis, for the first annual Jesus in the City Parade and Festival on Saturday, May 18th, 2024 at the Warner Park Stadium. Celebrate love for God and love for people throughout the city with festive floats, live gospel bands, choirs, costumes, banners, and paraders filling the streets of downtown Bastille with praise and worship. The opening festivities kick off at 11 a.m. with the parade leaving Warner Park Stadium at 12 noon, moving along city streets and returning to the stadium for a grand gospel concert celebration. Enjoy music featuring special international guest artists, local bands, food and festivities for the whole family. Come lift up the name of Jesus in the city on Saturday, May 18th, 2024. To register your church, enter a float, secure a vendor booth, or to become a sponsor, visit jesusinthecity.com or call 662-8911.
Jesus in the city, hands in the air.
Join ZIZ TV for our special Easter programming. Devotions with Pastor Philip Webb of the Church of God of Prophecy, Pastor Brian Perth of the Antioch Baptist Church, and Reverend Derek Brown of the Wesley Methodist Church. It's our celebration of Easter and its importance to the church and our culture with our local Easter traditions. ZIZ TV special Easter programming will begin airing Good Friday morning at 5:34, Easter Sunday at 5:34 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. We begin our Easter Monday special programming at 5:34 a.m. with devotions by Reverend Derek Brown, followed by Pastor Brian Perth. A presentation by Reverend Venicia Huggins on the importance of Easter to the church and the people will air at 2:15 p.m. Finally, we look at the art of kite making with Curvis Jeffers at 2:30 p.m. Join ZIZ TV programming and have a happy Easter.
Just go back over the list once more and then we continue. It is 24 minutes past the hour of 11. We have rat bat manure for sale, 765, 5816. Used mountain bike, $800 EC, 7620632. One Honda Civic 2007 left front fender, $900 EC, 662-491-4921. Washer and dryer, $500 for the washer, $300 for the dryer, 660-8109. One Frigidaire fridge, $700, and one Premier chill, $900, 663-6358. Combination washer and dryer, $1,100 negotiable, 760-2514 or 665-4117. One Premier chill, $850, 660-5680, and one Premier deep freezer, right? A deep freeze. One Premier deep freeze, 21 by 26, right? $800 EC, 763-8920. And so we are back. Okay? Now, I think we had Y Duncan. She says, good morning, Radio Market. Wishing everyone a happy Easter. Same to you. And Sheila Kane says, blessed good morning, happy Easter to Jazzy and guest watching and listening from Tortola, enjoying the show. Have a blessed weekend. And Malcia says, because we're here, Malcy, for a long time, you know. So, Malcy said, Jazzy Brothers and Summers used to make kites, and the grammar school pasture was the spot. That's true, yes. And it was who could make the best kites. Jazzy talk about creativity. Simply amazing. I could imagine. I remember kite was a big thing for children, you know. Kites were big for children.
Listen, and we used to get in trouble, you know, because we used to take our parents' sheets and stuff and then strip them to make tails.
Yeah?
Yeah. Where were you going to get the tails from? It's cloth, but we're not
it's cloth, right?
Not going to the store, not buying a
I know.
cloth.
So you're going to match your mother, imagine up your mother's sheet and she dressed them.
Because you get nice long strips.
And so if you have a seamstress in your midst, that's all the scrap.
No, well,
all the scrap.
Yeah, well, that could be a part, but there's a lot
but
of knots.
But it wasn't long enough.
But there's a lot of knots going on.
Yeah. So you would more use
because looks is important to you.
Oh, okay. You remember she was talking about the best looking kite? You don't want to have a beautiful kite with this knotty tail going on. But if the knots are colored,
well,
nice colored
if it's done properly,
Yeah, you know.
We used to have like what is called scissors tail. That means you have
scissors tail?
You have two tails on your kite.
Good morning, Radio Market. Radio Market.
Jazzy, this is Denise Murray Richards from North Carolina.
Hi.
Sam and Denise?
Yes, hello.
Okay, the reason I'm calling is because I want to let you know that I used to make kites to sell too.
Really?
The flex kite. Yeah, flex kite and bamboo kite.
Okay, cool.
I used to make flex kites and sell the small ones and the big ones. The big one is the bamboo one for the men, big men. And the small ones is the flex kite, like coolie kites and the regular nose kite. And I used to do a lot of those and sell them when I was young.
Wow. So cool,
so
Denise.
I just had to let this out.
Yes, good. Thanks for calling, and they're always listening.
When she
you're welcome.
When she talk about
Do
the
I
nose
say something?
kite.
You're in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, but I'm from Grenada, originally from Grenada.
Right,
I'm living in North Carolina.
Right. Okay, thanks for calling.
Sam Richards is my husband.
Yes.
Samuel Richards from St. Paul.
From St. Paul's, right.
My husband.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Oh, you're welcome.
Blessed
Thank you
weekend.
for listening.
Okay, wow. We call him Sugar and Spice. Lord, turn off all your radio before you call in. Or turn it down. I know you don't want to hear yourself on the ear, right? But it can't work like that. Are they going to turn the radio down or take it off? Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I remember when I was small, my father make a kite for me. When he make it, I really went out trash house. He make it Thursday afternoon. Before they come in, I'm going to cockroach eat off me kite.
The flour and water business, cockroach eating them.
Father stick with flour. Cockroach off all the kite because I will live in a trash house them time back in the 60s. I went there.
Alrighty. Yes, I hear you say about the cockroach when they said the flour.
From the flour and water, that's
it.
Even when you're making paper mache, you got to be careful too in how much that you use. Otherwise, you create whatever you want to create, and then afterward,
What cockroach to eat the flour? Oh.
Because it's bread, it becomes like a dough, really. You know. So, but talking about the kites again.
Yes.
You remember when I told you that I used to fly kites up Ponds Pasture? And then one Good Friday, I fly my kite. Waited so long to have my kite and fly in it.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Jazzy?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I'm calling from Atlanta. I have a comforter set to sell. And
a what?
Comforter.
Okay.
A comforter set?
A comforter. Yeah, it's a king-size comforter set.
Uh-huh.
And it's going for $500 US.
Okay. What's it?
And my number is 470-827.
Wait, take your time. I got to write it down. 470
827
827
6662.
6662. Okay. And
All
so
right.
you will ship it down to them or something? Or you say, I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
I will ship it down to them whenever, if whoever it is call me, I will ship it down to them. That's
Okay.
including the shipping price.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. That's so cool, though. All righty. Take care.
Bye.
You have an overseas radio market.
Radio market, there you go.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. I have a 2-seater and a 1-seater for sale. Living room set. For
Two seaters?
No, 1 2-seater and a 1-seater for sale, a living room set.
1 minute, and what you're telling me, but wait, I'm just trying to wait it the way you say it. So it's a 1 2-seater.
And a 1-seater.
Okay, you have a one. I'm trying to write it. 1-2-seater.
And just a 1-seater.
And one 1-seater.
Right.
Yeah, for 1,700.
1,700 is for
the two of them, but they could be sold separately. And then I have an air fryer for $200, brand new in the box.
Okay, air fryer. People into air fryers, they're good.
Yeah.
For how much? 200? 300?
200.
200? Okay, and what's your number?
665.
665.
84. 88.
8488. When you give me them thing, when the slopper does lose it. Okay, got you. Got you covered.
Right.
Okay. Good morning, Radio Market. Hello.
ZIZ, I would like to, good morning. I would like to talk to you for here, please, about the washing machine.
About what?
The washing machine.
Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on there.
Yeah.
Let me just put in something in the computer to hear what you have to say. Okay, before hold on, don't go away, okay? Oh my goodness, I went to punch the whole button and it punched it off. It cut it off. I don't know why. It should not have. Yeah. Okay, but it cut it off, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to call me back. You hear? So Terrence, this friend, he named Terrence. I don't know him, but he said he know me, right? But he says the MV Roselle sank right by where it was tied.
That has to be the only boat I knew about.
Oh, he said Rosella, but it's Roselle we used to call it, right?
Yeah,
the MV Roselle.
But I think that there was a boat that sank on the eastern side of the Long Pier.
Oh, okay. So talk to me about the kites, Dennis. Let me go. Kite up yourself.
So I was telling you, flying kites was Pond Pasture was the kite center.
Okay.
And so that day my kite burst, Jazzy. I just see this kite just moving, just wobbling down, and I said, "Oh my, there goes my Good Friday."
Oh Lord. So
I went home, but we know.
Okay.
I went home for lunch because in the morning time is it's just after lunch. So I went home.
Yeah.
And when I got home, the kite was up in the breadfruit tree.
Waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
So
up in the breadfruit tree, waiting I'm going and get it down.
And then was it good to go back up again?
To go, yeah.
Because some of them don't tear up.
No,
and some.
if the wind is very strong and it gets a lot of beat up, or you get hooked up by tail or something like that. And it just keep flogging. Then because it's the kind of paper that is made out of.
Yeah.
It's gonna sustain some damages, but because again, once you have the frame and it's intact, you just add paper again and you're gone.
Such spice, call a name, Flex Kite. What's a Flex Kite?
I have no idea.
Okay, she said flex, and then she says something about nose.
Okay, when you talk about nose, I think just a matter of calling a different name. We just call it funnel kite.
Oh.
Because the top of it has it's like a funnel, and you put like eyes, you dress it up like.
Dress it up, okay.
Yeah. Listen, I had an experience with that too. apparently I had gotten fever and the kite was hung up in my room. And Jazzy D, when I look at the kite was looking at me and the eyes was moving. And listen, that kite was out of the room. And didn't sleep in there again.
Come on, my had eyes and so.
Yeah, eyes and nose and mouth.
And everything.
Jazzy.
Morning.
Jazzy.
Yes.
Jazzy, you asked me about the flex. The flex is from the coconut tree. That you take and you make a flex kite. And the bamboo you get from the bamboo tree to make a bamboo kite, the heavier kite.
Okay.
So the flex kite is mostly for the younger people because it's lighter and it's easier to manage. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I used to make a lot of flex. I used to make a lot of flex kites.
Okay.
And the nose is talking about the top of the front of the kite. They make them sometimes and we put a little hump and it look like a called a nose.
Yeah.
So that's why you're hearing about the nose and the kite. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay. Cool.
You see, when she said bamboo, we used to use cane blade, the inner part of the cane.
Yeah.
Thing. We used to strip that and actually sew it in the book leaves.
Oh.
So some people should just take it because it was easier to take the pointers and weave it in and out. But we used to take those, strip it, and actually sew them in.
But I had a lot of creativity going on with the kites,
Yeah.
So what happened to the kites today? Everybody just into artificial kites now or something?
It's like
ready-made, as we call them, not artificial, but ready-made?
Yeah, because the people who used to make the kite are not around. You have a very few, and then maybe the demand is so much that you can. And then,
I didn't think the demand is a lot.
Okay, and then remember the dance camp for lights, because when the time that you spend making these kites and the materials and the whole thing, and this says this is how much I want for the kite, you could go to maybe the Chinese store and get two of those kites, 2 kites for that.
The plastic kites.
Yeah, and so you opt for that.
But I mean, then I'm glad that Clovis is teaching people how to make kites because it's nice to see the kites being made.
How to make kites.
Yeah.
And they were very happy that they saw what they were doing. They saw the end product, and they were able to fly the kites. And that was excellent.
I'm telling you. But I mean, so did you go yesterday?
Well, I saw a couple on the bypass road.
But not like what? Nowhere near what it used to be like.
You would have seen, you would have seen that if you had gone to maybe Frigate Bay.
And I don't even think that a lot of people doing that still. But like going Frigate Bay.
So in other words, we are losing the culture.
Yeah, we're losing it in a lot of ways.
See, people like you and I, remember I said that even if you're not flying kite, if you went to support or you took 1 or 2 of the kids,
But I got my grandchildren.
But not only to see people fly kites and just to be there and see that.
I know.
It's contributing towards the continuation of kite flying.
My co-worker, she was saying she going downtown to buy a kite for her son to go fly kite,
Yeah,
but
we're gonna have to do it otherwise.
What about making it projects in schools then? Like maybe around the Easter time, the schools come together, different schools, and they do like a project, and they could get marks. Okay, whoever made the best kite get a mark, and it goes in.
That's a possibility.
Social studies are some one of them areas.
That is a possibility.
To get it back.
To get it back.
Yeah.
But it starts with the younger ones because the older folks are into too many different things.
But I can't believe that you used to pull down your kite when you gone that high.
Listen, Jazzy, I tell you, you're tired because it's an art, right? Like Margaret told you, you will get a stick and reel it on the stick, but you're not reeling this way. You have to wheel in and out, weave it in and out. So by the time you finish, your wrist hurting you in the night. You want to know what happened, but because you have to pull and reel. Pull and reel. It's like it's like catching a fish. It's like bringing in a fish.
Yeah. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been over there, but
we used to send messages to the kite. You know, we do that. We used to have what we call cane blade, a piece of paper, and you kind of cut it so it can go on the string, and the wind take it right up to the kite.
Really?
And it was fun and a technique, and
I'm telling you, I've never heard so much about kites.
Sending a message up to the kite.
Wow, that's interesting.
I remember telling you about lapping loop, different loop. Your kite go up, but it won't mount. It won't go up. It just as it go up, it just flip on the back.
Yeah.
So it laps.
Okay.
So that's where the lapping loop came from, and that wasn't a good loop because you rather have a half mounting and a half tugging. So as it go up, it pulls. You could feel the tension. You enjoy that.
I mean, I never saw all of that there. I just thought that kite flying just goes on a pasture. You pull up a kite and that's the end of that. Man,
And
so
the
much
fun
things
part is the people who had the huge kites, they couldn't manage it by themselves. So they used to have, it's like a tug of war.
Yeah.
You have people helping to manage this kite once it reach up in the air because it's a lot of force going against that kite.
Malcia was saying, what about if they have locally made kite competitions to get the young people interested, just like
that, they were doing
maybe
that
they could do it around the greasy pole time.
They were doing, but you talk to your friend.
No, resting. Go back, resting on that. Okay. But that sounds good. Maybe they could have a wilder day with the.
I think they used to have kite competition. I don't know what become of that, but I knew there was.
Because if they give them a certain thing, how much time it takes to make a kite? Really?
Well, listen.
Let me see who this is. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yes, I haven't heard anybody say, in my days, you had was to go to church first before you go to fly kite.
That is true. That is true.
I hear nobody say nothing about that.
And have lunch.
Had to go church. And as you can't fly in a kite in my father and mother place. Make sure you go church.
That is true.
And when you come back, you can enjoy yourself. You all have a blessed day.
I mean, church was going. That went without saying,
without saying.
Because if you don't go to church, you can't do a lot of things.
But you remember that at that time too, when you used to have to you crack an egg. And
12 o'clock.
Yeah,
12
and put
midday.
it in the bottle.
Yeah, you had to be at a.
You either see it if you see a church, you're gonna get married. If you see something,
after size time,
Yeah,
you can't do it before 12. You can't do it after 12. It's 12 o'clock midday. You put the glass out there in the sun, and it forms.
You remember with thistle tree? You know what thistle?
That's the one that you see the blood with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but may know how the thistle. May know how it look.
It's the prickly tree that has a pod, has some little seeds that the doves and so used to.
Hey, Wanga.
Good morning. Radio Market.
Guys bringing back boys' days, man. Wanga know what he's saying.
Hello?
Wanga know what he's saying. He's bringing back boys' days memories.
It's Dennis.
This is Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis know what he's saying. He's bringing back boys' days memories, man.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Good program.
All
right, cool vibes.
Yeah. So what you were saying? We were talking about the kites or the egg.
The egg.
The egg in the glass, the cracking, and the thistle.
And the thistle. And you cut the thistle tree, and they used to say, if you dig it up, you find
coals underneath. Yeah. But I never experienced anything.
The thing about the egg, you don't really want to know the future too much. Yeah.
But it's just, and it's the egg basically cooking, And
it's not the yolk, it's the white part.
It's the white part of the egg. You drop it in the water.
You drop it in
the water. And it begin to, the heat of the water. I think you leave it. How we go again? You put the glass out in the sun.
Fries egg.
You can fry the egg.
And then boil egg.
So you're going to see what.
You're going to see. It's like looking at the clouds.
Yeah, looking at the clouds, that's right. Yeah. So if you see clouds, you're going in a plane.
Okay.
I would like to think so.
Or you could look and see images in the clouds.
Yes.
To see images in the water.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, Jazzy.
Morning.
This is me calling back, Sonny Boy.
Yeah.
when I go up home and I know myself, St. Kitts had a boat named the Silver Arrow. It couldn't come to the short way. It used to go always to the long way because it was very long. And the Silver Arrow, one night they took it out and anchored it with an anchor overnight. And they wake up in the morning, they can't find the boat. The custom boat went look all over down station, all over everywhere. So once somebody said, why you don't go back where the boat was anchored? And they went back where the Silver Arrow was anchored, and it was under the water. It sank.
Okay.
So they had a boat named the Anslin, used to come from Nevis. And then after the Anslin, they had a boat named Rehoboth, used to come from Nevis.
Okay.
And the government went to British Guyana and found a contract to buy Christina. They built Christina in Georgetown, Guyana. And they sailed Christina from Georgetown all the way to St. Kitts. When Christina come, people said Christina was a riverboat. It was not built for ocean.
Okay.
It was too flat. The bottom was too flat. And you know the history what happened.
Okay.
So that's my memory about the boats going back and forth in the news. And the lady that told him, the guy told him, Mr. Alsapan used to walk on a boat. Yes, he's right. That's Dwyer and them father used to walk on a boat.
Okay. All right,
he was
cool.
captain, either the captain or the mate.
Okay.
So whoever told that information, that was right. I remember that. Because he used to walk from Mr. Alsapan when he had this.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Okay, Jazzy.
All righty. Good morning. Morning, Radio Market. Hello.
Hey, happy Easter to you guys. Jasmine, how you doing?
I'm good,
Happy
thanks.
Easter to you too.
Happy Easter.
Tony.
Hey, what's up, Tony, when you get through? Tony is my schoolmate from long time.
Okay.
Long time?
Long time.
Yeah, he live in St. Croix. Tony used to fly kite?
No, I wasn't a kite person, no. I didn't like that. Afraid the kite might have touched the plane and get tangled up.
But I had areas to fly kite. That's 3 miles away from wherever and so, right? From the airport and all of that. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really see much of that down here though. No, a lot of people just go on the beach camping.
Oh, they're still doing the beach camping thing?
Yeah, a lot of camping, a lot of people,
Sleeping on the beach and so still?
Yeah, they just take it to the extreme. Some of us go with fridge, stove, TV.
You must take a picture, Tony, and send it to me because I remember those days in St. Thomas. But may really do it in St. Croix, but in St. Thomas for sure.
Okay.
When it come to like a Easter weekend, then like a week, people are on the beach, live there.
Yeah, that's a big thing here in St. Croix. Yeah, I ain't too really like the camping. I like my hot bed, my warm bed.
Yeah,
Mosquito hunting, than yam me on the beach.
I'm telling you. All right.
Okay.
Take care. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning. Radio Market, good morning.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Why, Wanga, you and Dennis bring back 50s and 60s, Let me tell you something. The season still kite because it was so long. We had to cut it in two.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I don't know if you all remember, sometime when he called, Jazzy, when he kite called for more tail, you got to lower the kite and put on tail.
Yeah.
What we used to do is to get a dry piece of cane
There you go.
to balance the kite. Because a balance you want to balance. And also with those big kites that somebody spoke about, is nylon, you had to tie them the way. And Judge, you talk about pulling in. When you see a pulling in nylon, I cut you on because the kite is so big.
Yeah.
And you have the wind against it. Right? It cut in your hand.
Yeah, because I could imagine.
And one has to be so careful. By Dennis, when you kite Lego, I'll go just stand up, fold your arm, and watch it till you don't wobble, and then start to run, because you can't run follow that.
No.
Judge, you see where you at Springfield? when you watch the kite, something a challenge the kite reach and further, you know.
Me mothers.
With that wind up there, if you have a wind,
Yeah.
just wagging the tail, just go stand up and make sure you watch it. Anyway, boys, take care.
Thank you. I can't see how Dennis kite reach home though.
You see what you're talking about, the kite needing more tail?
Yeah.
You don't want to rabbling all this, reeling all this thing to let it out again. So what you usually do, you go and stake your kite, you tie it to something.
Okay.
And you take a piece of cloth or maybe like a piece of cane
Mhm.
and you actually run that down in the kite. So you bring it down. You'll be pushing the string down.
Mhm.
So you're going along to meet your kite.
Okay.
Instead of pulling it in
Okay.
and to let it out again. So
Okay.
So when you finish addressing the problem with the tail situation,
Mhm.
you start to raise it from there and work yourself back up to where you're
Okay. Wow. It's a lot. But this is a lot of art. I didn't see all of that and creativity in kite making and kite flying.
But
I just thought you just put a kite up and that's
there's
it.
some people these times how they're so sophisticated with a kite. They can make it actually twist up and down and wobble. They can pull it in and they do certain things.
But
They
you
put
see
it
all of
certain
that?
way.
No, I don't
That's
see
it,
that. I mean, man, see
some
that.
people have the kites that they have these
Mhm.
times, mate. You actually can manipulate them from where you hold
Okay. Wow. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning.
Turn down your radio.
I ain't close to the radio. Okay, let me see something else. Let me give a joke. Some years ago, we used to go to deathbed.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Howard all us down there. Well, this Good Friday, I see everybody between this little youngster minds. Ain't that he carry a fishing rod to lay out the kite on. Billy Howard tell him I love the invention. He said, when my hand get tired.
Ah.
So he make sure he carry a fishing rod from home. Let go of the fishing line.
Yeah, that's
Billy Howard say, young man, I love that invention because they used to be big. We used to go down there play wind ball cricket, more cool as down there. Good Friday indeed used to be good. Miller house there, but that was the day. That was his day.
I'm telling you,
Billy
that's a
Howard say, I
stroke
love
of
that
genius.
invention, young man.
That's a stroke of genius to go put your fishing rod
When
and
they tell
use
him
it.
about it, they just laugh.
That is so cool. That's cool, boy. All
Because then-
right,
then-
thank you.
Then it's even better because
Yeah.
the length of the rod when you're raising it up, because sometimes you have to pull the kite
Yeah.
up to get that wind draft. You know, the
Yeah.
kite is there, someone holds it, and you said, okay, and you pull it up, or you just run with it until it starts to rise. After it starts to rise, that's when you start to feed it. And so
Yeah.
you up pull, and you let go.
But
It's
them
like
days,
fishing, really.
man, I used to get way more breeze than today.
Listen, sometimes it's hot and the breeze is blowing. Good Friday?
Yeah, because Good Friday don't normally have no breeze.
No, sometimes no breeze. So
Yesterday was nice though.
sometimes you have to be locked up and, get that.
Yeah, we are going out in here just now. Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good morning, Radio Market. After taking my call. Apartment for rent.
One apartment for rent?
No, 1 3-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
Unfurnished. Located at Halfway Tree. Going at a price of $1,300.
$1,300. Wow.
Per month, yes. 3 bedrooms, spacious kitchen, living, dining. Property fence.
Okay, what's your number?
669 6803.
6803.
That's right. Thank you very much.
All right. That's the last call, Pang panang panang last.
We did good too on Radio Market.
We did very
good. We
And I
couldn't even
keep
get a
calling
chance
them.
to talk because they keep
We
coming
did
in.
very well.
Excellent.
We did very
Keep
well.
going.
Let's take this one call. Good morning. Okay, well, that's it right there. So I will repeat again, bring you to what we have on the market. And in the meantime, Boyak, any last words? But I want to tell you though, before you go, I'm Yan Wango. This was a lesson for me and I enjoyed it to the fullest. But I don't normally look back to see what's going on, how Radio Market
time,
was.
God
But
willing. You got
we have to go. We can go. I can go to you and show me.
Encourage. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, show me how to fly a kite properly.
Exactly.
Okay, because I know about the one thing. And it go up, eh?
It go up. Because
But-
as you pull, the resistance of the plane of the kite makes it mount.
Yeah.
If you have on a mountain and not a lapping loop.
See the same thing again, mountain loop and lapping loop. Maybe I had lapping loop and maybe,
Half pulling, half tugging.
Half pull,
I have mountain.
So I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, quite.
Thanks. And for
You're
those of
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much. And
Wishing
thanks for my
everybody
shirt.
a lovely Easter.
Yes. See my
and it
shirt.
look very nice on you, Jazzy.
Yeah, let me see if I'm turning the right way. If I'm turning the right way, I'm turning
You
the
look
wrong
very
way.
nice though.
Okay, this is the shirt. It's St. Kitts and Nevis. Well done. I'm impressed. I love the color and everything. Boyak have on the beige. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. And
Okay.
therefore, 75, is it?
70.
Yes. Okay. And remember, it's custom made shirts, eh? So that is why you got the
one of a kind, limited edition.
yeah, one of a kind, limited edition. Yes. All right. Thank you, Boyak.
Yeah. You have a good weekend.
Yes, the callers, we said thanks to the callers and those online who watching and put in the comments. And I can't really see the comments good because they're small. So I got to keep going over to see and come back, But we're going to get it rectified eventually and get back up how it used to be, right? But I want to say thanks to all of you. Thanks to Wanga and Boyak for...
Wanga one-seater. Remember
Wanga one-seater.
Somebody said about one-seater and a two...
And two-seater. Remember
one-seater.
I always call him Wanga one-seater. But it's Wanga Nakito. But, that's our nickname for him, one-seater. All right. So, thank you, guys. That's it for Radio Market. I'm going to go over the list of things that we have for sale. Okay? So, stick and stay.
Care now offers Vitone Tonic Immunity Booster. Vitone Tonic is fortified with vitamin C and zinc. It is formulated to promote healthy metabolism, energetic performance, and peak immune response. Vitone Tonic is sugar-free, alcohol-free, and has no artificial flavors. Vitone Tonic Immunity Booster, sold and distributed by Farm Care Limited.
Get ready to experience the coolest spot in town. Introducing Cool Runnings Bar and Grill, where the vibes are always hot and the food is simply irresistible. Indulge in our mouth-watering specialties like managed water, curry goat, and a variety of pastas, saltfish soup, and much more. But wait, it gets even better. Join us every Friday for amazing drink specials that won't break the bank. And don't miss out on our karaoke Saturdays, where